Welcome back, everybody. Guess what day it is? Here, I'll give you a hint. Oh, yeah. 1.19 is out. My world is updated. And of course, we're going on an adventure. What do you think? What do you mean? Of course, we're going on an adventure. We got to look for a swamp. So I got this boat. I got this chest. We're going to see what we can find to start this episode. People, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. First of all, look at the Z. I have gone 1,800 blocks in this ocean, and it's just been frozen ocean and ocean this whole time. And also, look at my inventory. I did not bring a bed. I don't have a lot of food. And I brought tons of building material with me. These are the things that happen when an update comes out. You just get too excited. Ooh. Oh. What's this I see? Oh my goodness. Mistakes have been made. So it looks like we're going to be fighting mobs tonight unless I can kill some sheep. Because I'm not going home. It's way too far away. You ever do that Minecraft? You get so excited you just kind of head out and you don't bring the right stuff. Or you bring too much stuff. I think this boat with the chest got me so excited that I'd be able to bring so much stuff home I just took off. Anyways, I'll bring you guys back in if I can actually survive this night. Or maybe I'll just be all the way back home, sadly. We'll see. Well, that was a total and complete failure. I did not find anything new at all. So I still have this little boat and chest is the only thing I have from 1.19. I found nothing. I went 6,000 blocks in both directions, almost died a million times, found absolutely nothing of value. And now we're back at our base, finally. But hey, I don't think I've seen the base at night before, like this. It's awesome. Looks so cool. So, unlike the last episode, this episode was kind of a bust with the intro of something really cool to show you. But I tried. And it was hardcore, just straight up survival, hard mode. Went without a bed. Craziness. But we're back. It's time to get this thing going for real. How about a little building to start? All right. I think I have most of this house complete. Oh, I forgot there are blocks up there. Oh no, the mobs are going to live up there. So we have some iron trapdoors for windows and some lighting in there. You can see the wood is kind of like, if you look at it from afar, it looks like it's a weathered side. And obviously the sides of the ocean are going to be the most weathered. And the rest is brick and copper. I didn't have enough weathered copper to go around, but it'll change throughout this season. It'll change. So we have the main house here. Nothing on the inside. I can give you a peek, but it's empty. Of course, it's just the way it always is. So I will put up another floor here, and our storage is kind of getting sorted out, which is nice. I do have our little geode shed done to kind of match the facade here with its thing from last episode to collect all the shards. The shards are going well. I mean, I'm going to need more storage than that. So I actually have to either build more storage or just clean it out. we'll get there when we get there. So here is what we have so far. And there's where the next build is going to be. And here is where our custom tree is going to go. Ooh. I'm not good at trees. Okay, the house is pretty much shelled out. It needs a few more details, but I'm going to leave that for now, and I'm going to focus on the landscaping. And so to do that, I pulled up my iPad again, and we're going to just game plan. I like to actually think about how things will look before we move on. So my idea, first of all, is to have this area right here be a deck, so to speak, and we could even actually wrap it this way as well. And with that deck, we're going to need, let's see, we're going to need like a roof. And I'm thinking if we go off of this roof, let's change the color a little bit. With brick, we can actually have like a shed roof like this. I guess this isn't landscaping, but it's just, the whole point is I want the backside to be our main actual area that we are going to be living in and focusing on. So let's move that to here, something like this. Okay, so then the idea is we will bring pathing down like that into our main dock, and our main dock is gonna be out here like that. So we'll have a dock out here. We'll do bushes all along the side of the house there. And I hate to say it because I'm not very good at it, but I think we need a custom tree. And I think it should probably go, this might be the absolute death of me trying to build a custom tree. We also need some shrubs over here along our path. I'm gonna spruce this up. House looks pretty good. I would like to add a chimney in the back, so you'll just see it popping up here. And the last thing that we will need is pathing, and I want our pathing to kind of come along here, connect with our path here, and then work its way all the way around the house, up onto this deck right there. That's the goal. That is what I'm going to try to build and work on. And whether I do that in a time lapse or I just bring you guys back in, I'm not sure of, but let's see what happens. Okay, I think that about does it for this episode. I finished the first major build. I have laid out our next phase, and I'm about to give y'all a little tour of what that looks like. So here's our pathing from the last episode, and we have this little bridge we built. I forgot to show you guys that last time. Very simple. So I'll show you on the next episode. We're going to be building up as many of these side projects as possible. You can see them laid out in the future here. This one is known as Stony Point House. And man, look at this view. It's going to be amazing. So we have this house to build and probably do a little landscaping and terraforming around it to just give this awesome look out. And we have these others laid out in white wool as we head down the path. You can see where we're headed. This right here is going to be a recreational area. I'll probably terraform this out to be a little beach. We have this build is the lighthouse living quarters, a small little, single story shed roof kind of design, our lighthouse. And you can see from this picture, our map layout, we move things around. That's what happens when you lay stuff out on a map and then you actually get in the world and realize that it's going to work better like this. So this is actually perfect. It's our little inlet into our base, and the lighthouse right at this corner is actually awesome. It might have the lighthouse might have even been better here, but that's okay. It's okay. So this house is pretty much finished up. The interior is empty, but the exterior is looking good. We have our chimney, just like we drew up. We have some landscaping and a little bit of pathing here. When this house we have named the Porthouse Manor. So it's like the main courthouse for this whole area. It's kind of the focal point of the whole area. We have our custom tree. This is as good as I could do. I did a sparse, kind of dilapidated tree on purpose. This is really what it would look like if it was on the coast like this, getting wrecked by the ocean. So I try to make it true, you know, just like our little geode kind of factory shed thing, and the main Porthouse Manor, how it has this weathered look to it. The whole idea of that is just the ocean, you know, beats up on property, and that's what it end up looking like. So bringing a little life. We have the same light design and a path around here. Sorry about this is how we're getting time lapses and getting better angles. I don't have, remember, this is Bedrock. So I don't have any add-ons besides the RTX pack. So I don't have anything to help us with free cams or any kind of mods like that to give better time lapses. So it's all in vanilla. So anyways, moving on. Here's some landscaping here with some nice little flower beds and some ferns to kind of give it some depth. Bigger plants here with our lighting and our dock. I love the way this looks. It's very simple. It's a very plain, simple design, but it makes me feel like it's real. It looks real. Like this is what a real dock would look like. Not many things. Maybe I could add some details, but not too much. We do need to figure out a way to get to the boat. I guess I'll do that next time. So here's this view. And around back is a huge like terrace with some flowers and a little flower garden in the back as well. So I like the way this turned out. It could use more detail, and it might even... Oh, hello. What do you have to trade? No. It could use more detail, and honestly, in between episodes, I might add a little detail here or there. But yeah, nothing on the inside yet. And you can see I'll probably block all this off so you can't see the lighting in the windows, but add a second story and do the interior in here at some point. So I do like how much lighting the glowstone gives off. That part's nice. So I do want to let's jump up on this scaffolding and take a different view here. Okay, so up here we can see the design of the house. Now I'm going to flash you to a picture of where I got the inspiration for this house. As you can notice, it's a super flat build. It kind of looks like this, just a straight up rectangle. And I was going to do that here, and I actually started with that, and it's just not good. So when you're building a house in Minecraft, you're just like pathing. You're learning with Leroy. It's time to learn, so get ready to learn. Yeah! Oh, hello, class. Thank you for joining me. It appears we have the same problem. You need to turn. Thank you. And you, sir, what's your name? Is it Bobby? Welcome. Good. Hey. Today's lesson class is going to be all about building in your Minecraft world. So, take a gander at the screen and, excuse me. Thank you. Take a gander at the screen and join me in a wonderful lesson in full HDR 1080p resolution laser disc. Roll it. Hey folks, this is John Danielson, and I'm coming here today to talk to you about building and with Minecraft, and we're going to start today with a good build and why. This is the build from Bedouble0100, and you can tell that this is good because of the way it is, okay? Okay, the next one is, just a second there, Oliver under dash Johansson's under dash 05 is our next one, and this would be a bad example of a build because you can just see that there's dirt in there, and that's it. So that's it.